Happy New Year. This is your 2023 New Year resolution to start your year off as God intends for you. It's time to make the choice and commit yourself to a daily routine in the new version of you. Each new year is a new opportunity for you to recommit yourself not only to understanding God's plan for you, but to do everything you can to attract God's energy vibration of unconditional love into your soul so that you bring yourself closer to God at a higher level of consciousness and activate more of your natural abilities. You bring this energy vibration into your soul so that you can use it to create your thoughts, your feelings, your beliefs, and your actions as God intends for you in the highest level of consciousness that you can attain in this life and beyond this life. Take this moment in time to reflect upon what you have accomplished in 2022 and what you intend to accomplish in 2023. I highly recommend that you record your thoughts, ideas, and reflections in this moment, either in a journal or record a video, or do both, to begin to track your progress. We tend to be hard on ourselves when it comes to setting goals and expectations for how quickly we should progress, and that can put us in and keep us in a lower energy vibration if we are only seeing the glass as half empty instead of seeing it as half full. Understand this as a strategy for you to begin to attract the energy vibration of unconditional love into your soul by giving yourself attention to be heard and to be recognized for your efforts, regardless of the level of success that you believe you should have achieved. Now, many of us don't feel like we are listened to and appreciated enough from others. And that very well might be true for you. So this is even more reason for you to fill the gap and start making it a daily routine for you to listen to yourself and appreciate yourself for not only your achievements, but for your efforts in being here in this life and going through the process of learning and growing. Now, some may say, well, that's not good enough. But what they miss is that the goal here is for you to attract the energy of unconditional love into your soul in order to start using it to manifest your reality. So it should be obvious that basing your attention and appreciation on your achievements is very much condition-based, right? This approach has been the foundation for many of us, not only in how we treat each other, but for how we treat ourselves. This is why so many of us have such a hard time loving ourselves. It's because we're waiting for ourselves to change before we will give ourselves the self-love that we very much need. But you see, in order to change, it would be helpful if we had that unconditional love energy from within ourselves to fuel the change that we want to see in our reality. There is no good reason to withhold self-love once you understand God's plan for your purpose in this life and for your soul journey. Higher levels of consciousness do not exist in the same time and space as lower negative energies. You don't achieve balance and harmony through conflict and pain. Remember, starting this new year should be all about getting back to the core foundation of who you really are and who you really want to be. This should be ground for you to commit to making the changes that make sense to you. Now, I'm just bringing to your attention what should make sense so that you can take the necessary actions through a greater level of awareness and understanding. Start by either writing down or, again, video recording at least 5 things that you are grateful for that happened in 2022. Now, if you can't come up with 5 things, then write down 5 things that you would like to have happen in your life during 2023. Now, it's important that while you're doing this, I would like for you to think of the person or the experience that most represents unconditional love for you in your life, and focus your attention on why you love them or this experience as much as you do. Now, what this does is it brings into your soul the unconditional love energy vibration that you want to use to create the ideas for this exercise. I recommend that you apply this technique whenever you feel yourself needing to bring forth a higher energy vibration into your soul, through which you will intend to manifest the thoughts, the feelings, the beliefs, or the actions at a higher level of consciousness. This is how you make the change step by step into the new version of you as God intends for you to be. Be patient with yourself, yet at the same time, be very determined within yourself to be who God intends for you to be. The key to all of this is the energy that you are attracting into your soul that is being used to create the reality that you are experiencing through your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and actions. It takes self-love in order to attract self-love. This is why it is so important for you to draw upon that person or experience of unconditional love for you in your life. See, you need to have the energy vibration of unconditional love within your soul in order to attract unconditional love energy into your soul. Commitment and consistency are key in establishing a daily routine of normalizing your soul's energy vibration to the energy vibration of unconditional love so that you grow stronger in self-love and your soul has a stronger amount of unconditional love energy within itself to attract more of the energy to manifest your reality in the new version of you as God intends for your soul. You should begin to see that it is the smaller goals, that in the small increments, in small steps, that set the stage for the big changes to happen. This is how you build energy within your soul to be able to make the big changes happen. You set the larger goals to simply make yourself aware of the path that God intends for you. But to manifest it requires you to do the small steps, make the small changes on a daily routine over a long enough period of time, which could take months or even maybe up to a year before you begin to see a significant change in your reality. Now, do not be discouraged by this. Instead, be inspired that you now know the path that is required, that you know now that you're on the right path, and always take the time to enjoy the journey. Thank you for watching this video. If this message resonates, I ask for your support. First, if you could like this video. If you like this video, just click that like button and like this video. And leave a comment. Let's comment down below of what is your New Year's resolution for 2023. I'd like to hear about what your New Year's resolution is. What does God have intended for you? And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. This video, by the way, will be added to my playlist for personal transformation. There are a lot of videos in that playlist right now that build upon these concepts to help you to understand them, to make the transition in your life for 2023. And lastly, please share this video with someone. Think of that person who's ready to make a change, or that you can inspire to make the change for this new year in 2023. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you all. Many blessings to you all for this beautiful and wondrous new year of 2023. Many blessings.